Mr. Drew is here with us in the studio. Were you aware that it was a cover, the song you featured for Mr. Drew? Were you aware that it was someone's song?
All right. Thank you very much. Greetings to the panelists and everybody. Mr. Logic, big up yourself. I've not been listening. I think Hagler just called me. But, Mr. Andy, thank you. I just want to set the record straight. I'm working on my album project, and I should have been very, very busy. But I'm somebody who loves to. I'm a selfless person, super selfless. And I think when things are turning around for some, I know Ghana lifestyle. And I think with the way the news is buzzing, I'm beginning to feel disturbed, why my name should even be roping in some things, when all I did was to show super love. Now, let me tell you the short story. It will take only 20 seconds. I was on Instagram, right? The explore page. I chanced upon his chanced upon the thing he posted. I don't follow him though. It's not like I'm saying that for any clout. But on the explore page, you see a lot of things roll up. So that rolled up. Then I think the caption was, should I release this or something about that place? Then I looked at the handle and I realized it was Mr. Drew, one of Kewa's boys, right? So for the relationship I had with Kewa, and Kewa knows and I know me and him are super cool, I'm like, oh, but that sounds nice. Fortunately enough, it was from one of his boys. Then I sent him a DM and said, bro, send me this for a verse. He would confess to you that he was overwhelmed. He didn't even understand how in the world his stars will align for something like this to come his way when he would have least thought about it. Because Kewa could have called me even Kewa knew that I was super busy. It's not even Kewa who called me, nothing. It was out of me being who Stonebwuoy has always been. I reach out to the list of people any day, anytime, and I help them out. From finances to everything. How much more music? Those who are very close to me and knows my heart. So if trouble has bounced back, I think that the best way is for them to even reiterate the love that I've shown them on this thing. Fine, now let's move forward. I finished recording this beautiful verse in my house, beating it loud, and my brother comes and tells me, bro, it be like a song, it is somebody in a song go. I said, play make I hear. So he played the beat. I realized the beat was like direct. And some of the melodies too, literally. So I reached out, I'm like, but the thing would be like this, via the same IG again. Then he said, it's a cover. I'm like, fine, if it's a cover, just do what you have to do because people do covers. Covers are running the whole world. Artists do cover people's songs. Simple, but it's not my business to come and clear your song and make sure things are done right. That was when I found out it was a cover. I sent the song over. Kewa called me to thank me for what I'd done for his boy. And I'm like, yo, bro, you know me already now. You didn't even ask me to do this, Meanwhile, I have like a million features piling down there sitting that I have to find time to do. I just showed love. You know what I mean? And then I also went back again. They set the video time, and I managed to squeeze myself into the video time, and I fixed the video for them. When I did finish fixing the video, they just released the video like that, bang, without me certifying to see, okay, if this is good for the image or this is not good for the image or this is whatever. You reached out to apologize, not once, not twice, on the same Instagram that we've been at. And that was it. Only to wake up 3 days ago to realize the song has been done. I was even encouraging him to just keep pushing. So he messaged me back and said, the song has been taken down, and I'm like, oh, but how so? Is it because it's going to be bigger than theirs? Theirs meaning that is it because it was going to be bigger than the original? Because I have already thought that they would have done what is supposed to be done because Kewa's label is not like a baby label. Kewa knows about right. He knows about right and also. I was 100% with Drew because I reached out. They didn't even call me in. So what do I have to do now with copyright or clearance or whatever? when my verse was not a copy of anybody's anything. So I think it will be beautiful for them to probably leave my name out of it now that it's becoming a circus around the thing. Because I am in no power supposed to clear anything. I got to find out later because of Ghanaians say they are passing, and petty things like this. I was on Instagram. My wife was sitting right beside me when I chanced up upon that. She's my witness. And my little brother came over and told me the whole thing. If you guys want to see more, I'm nowhere supposed to be meddled into this copyright issue. However, their thing got taken down. This is the full story. They can bear witness. You can bear witness to that. And I have messages on my phone. His manager can bear witness to how she has literally been on the neck of you know what I mean? Let's give praise and let's give thanks and solve the problems we have to solve. Let nobody rope me into anything that is not neat.
Now, Stonebwuoy, well said. I've heard you. But what did you hear prior to the call, or what did my producer tell you? I don't know what you've been informed before, because listening to you, you sound a bit pained. You sound disturbed.
Sorry. Yes, I do sound disturbed because when things do go wrong, and you find a name like Stonebwuoy roping into the thing, and it's causing, like, it's growing up to become, like I am part of the problem or I cause it. You see, I try as much as I can to stay away from the controversial stuff. And I was not listening first and foremost. And Hagla didn't also say anything to pain me. But, I mean, just like from Instagram and the rest, I've been reading certain comments, I've been seeing certain things as well. And just hear that he's on radio, what I said was like, he's on radio, he said, you knew about the song. Was I the one who started creating the song? It would sound like I said, he's trying, you know what I mean? That is not fair. Like, if I knew about the song that it was a cover, that probably could be to the external masses who carry on the news further that, oh, no, look, I know him who be. I'm on the street, so I know how things end up on the street. You know what I mean? So we just have to, say, I'm part of the whole way. I'm not just say the press, it was nice, it was beautiful. So say, yeah, I didn't hear what you said. I may be jumping the gun, but it's a thing that is going downside. So they're trying to put me on that downside. It's not what it's supposed to be. They have to clean me up nice and take full responsibility. I know zero about when the song was created. I was not there when they were trying to sample or I wasn't there. So if you're narrating the story, you might as well narrate it from how kind I have been and how selfless I have been, or when I came into the picture. Not to say it in a way that I'm now being added up to the vibe. You know what I'm trying to say?
I understand. Now, if you give me just a minute of your time, I want you to listen to exactly what Drew said. I have the recording. Do you have your permission?
Yes, please. Because, I would admit that I haven't heard any interview, but because I know how things can turn out, you know what I mean? That's why I'm being this straight with everybody.
All right. So please give me a minute and listen. All right, thank you.
For those who don't know, this is like the first time I'm saying this. Stonebwuoy did come to me.
So he reached out to you?
Exactly. He reached out to me. He texted me on Instagram and he was like, I think this is a banger, so let's do it. And then I spoke to my manager. I was like, did somebody hack Stonebwuoy's account? Because it's very strange. Because I didn't tag him. I didn't tag Stonebwuoy in it. It was just Rotimi. And it was very strange. So I went back to check the post and I realized that Stonebwuoy had commented under the post, yo, this is a big tune, let's fix it. So fast forward, I sent him the instru and then he did his version and then sent it.
Does that mean that Stonebwuoy didn't know that the song already belonged to someone?
That's what I thought. So I felt like, hey, does he know that it's a cover? Does he know that it's somebody's song? So
did you ask him?
Yes, I did. And then he was like, oh yeah, he knows. I actually have the chats.
Okay.
He was like, oh yeah, he knows. But you get a big song out of a big song.
All right.
That was a statement.
Right.
Play the part of
you
it.
Understand?
Show him.
And that was it.
Read the part of it.
Stonebwuoy, what did you say?
I beg, read the part of the chat that tells me that, oh, yeah, he knows. The way he's saying it, say, yeah, I know that.
Okay, we have just 9 seconds. Let it finish, please. Please.
Because I was even scared. I was like, what if he doesn't know that it's a, you understand? So I even sent him another song that I wanted to put him on.
All right. So this was the voice, or how Mr. Drew put it.
Exactly.
Are you offended with what he said?
I'm slightly offended because, listen, Ghana's, yeah, let me tell you everybody something. The way he put it, fine. But we all know, Mr. Logi, everybody in the studio knows the way he fixed the thing, no. He fixed some like, it be privilege, be or it be, like, check the vibe, bro. Because we are with the streets, so they understand the thing. I got to say, you see the way he said, I knew about it from the beginning. I don't. I'm not supposed to be bantering words to people, but yeah, now they are saying because it be like, say, good people are being played too much in this country. Yeah, that's not what I'm saying. I did not know it was a cover. Let him show you that message that I said, oh, I know about it, but let's still do it. Let him show me that one. I have the chat that I have on my IG. I can screenshot that one and send to you for your production or whatever next time. But honestly, let them know that I didn't know nothing about this stuff, and let KY also come out and vibe inside and make these people know. They should go ahead and deal with their thing and leave me out of it. I only showed love. That's all there is. And I did not know it was a cover. I never did. Please. My little brother is the one who came to tell me after the verse. I have too many people as witnesses. Let's just be nice, okay? And be respectful and keep things straight. And I'll call Kewa from here and make him know where I'm going, yeah? Because sometimes, let's just be straight.
All right, so Mr. Drew says he wants to say something. Please go ahead. He's still here anyway. So Stonebwuoy, please listen.
Good morning, big boss.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, first of all, I just want to say sorry for any dent that has been, attached to your name. But I feel like I'm being misinterpreted here. And
hold on. Don't. Let's talk afterwards. Let's not run this on phone or on radio. I have said what I have to say, so at least you know. And I just want you to confirm if everything I said is true or false, and then we can talk later. There's no fight about this. It's rather everything I said, is it true or false?
It's true, sir. It's true.
Thank you very much. Now we can talk. We can talk later.
Okay.
Don't worry. Don't stress.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay, big bro.
Yes.
Hi, Stonebwuoy. Well, thank you very much for your time.